Hello everyone. I thought I'd step out in nature and share some synchronicities. I feel like that's one of my favorite ways into the Gene Keys. So for many of you that don't know me, I've been working with something called the Gene Keys that's connected to the Chinese I Ching, connected to astrology, connected to human design, connected to epigenetics, connected to our DNA. And so the title of the book says Gene Keys, Unlocking Your Higher Purpose. And interestingly enough, in the sounds that you can hear in the background right now, you can hear a cicada. And the cicada is connected to the 28th code. Now in the Gene Keys, the Chinese I Ching, human design, there's 64 different codes. Now human design calls them gates, Chinese I Ching calls them hexagrams. And we simply call them Gene Keys for the Gene Keys. But we also have another part of that system called the Dream Arc. It's connected to animals. And so in this Dream Arc part of this transmission, the Gene Keys transmission, the 28th fear key is the cicada. And I know the shadow has to do with the shadow of the 28th Gene Key. So the Gene Key breaks down into 3 different frequency bands. And the shadow gift in the city. The shadow is connected to purposelessness, which is connected to the cicada that you can hear right now. So it's a deep contemplation in and of itself. Like I'm showing up here purposefully to share a way that I love into the Gene Keys. And it's flipping coins. So I'll do a simple coin flip to build a hexagram. Yin and yang, so I decide which coin is the yin, which side is the yang. Is it heads or tails? Today I'm going to say yin is the heads and the tails are the yang. So I'll find a coin, we'll flip it, we'll build a hexagram, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to go back inside, set it up, and see what we get. So here's my setup. I'm a ritual guy, so you'll see a rattle, my little star, the Egyptian plate, of course. You'll see a cardinal on there. There's a couple little bits of wood. Those came from a woodpecker that I was actually walking underneath and I could hear the pieces of wood hitting the ground, and I picked a couple up. The dragonfly with kyanite wings, and this Pegasus right here with this little animal quest. Many people know me. They might know that I really love the Dream Arc. So you can see obviously the owl right there. And this is a Ho'oponopono bowl. You see thank you right there. It goes, I love you, thank you, please forgive me, I'm sorry. And then you'll see the coins for tossing the coins. And I have several different coins in here. Heads can be yin, tails can be yang. It's you decide. I usually go with yin as being the one that has the most on this I Ching coin right here. And you'll see one side has 4, the other side has 8. And the smaller coin is just 2 for the, I use the smaller amount for the yang and the larger amount for the yin. So let's do this thing. What are we going to draw? What are we going to draw? So, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Yeah. Let's flip coins. Let's flip coins. First flip is yang. Second coin, yang. Third coin, if I'm using tails and calling it yang. Fourth coin, heads, calling it yin. Fifth coin, I'm calling this heads. It is yin. Sixth coin is heads. I'm calling it yin. So I have a hexagram now. 3 yang lines on the bottom and 3 yin lines on the top. Anybody know what that is? Do a little rattle. It is the 11th Gene Key. You can see now I've taken the information and transferred it to the Gene Key, the hexagram, and added a few things, including the date. It's the shadow of obscurity, the gift of idealism, and the city of light, codon ring of light. And it's connected to Sagittarius. And you can see some other pieces of this connected to the pituitary gland, in human design, connected to the channel of entertainment, along with the 56 gene key. So yeah, so there's interesting little rabbit holes. Its programming partner is the 12th gene key. Interesting. My sister has this in her radiance. Wonder where you have it in your profile. And so now what I would do is I would actually go and listen to the 64-way audio and just contemplate my life, where I may not be showing up fully, or things like fantasizing or delusion may be part of my contemplation. Not that there's anything wrong with this. Remember, these are just patterns, and we get to, see them and be gentle with ourselves, and patient, and but inquire, and also take that time to contemplate. So thank you for watching this video and being here. And yeah, I hope that you have some amazing synchronicities, and go listen to that 64-way audio. There we go. I created the ritual, showed you this is my way of synchronicity, working with it. And it would be fun to actually do this and then go listen to the gene key together, and then go into breakout rooms and talk about what came up for us while we listened to it. Just thinking of future possibilities. If there's any interest in having fun like that in group, and contemplating a gene key that gets synchronistically pulled, and then having a sharing circle, please put that in the comments, or just DM me, reach out, however, and see what can happen. See how this can unfold into a nice little container. And I forgot to say, one of my favorite sayings that most people hear me say often: blessings. But I say blessings and grace, and always, always. And may synchronicity and serendipity be part of your life just as much as it is part of mine. Much love. I had to whip out my camera again and say, hey, if you are looking for your way into the gene key, synchronicity, looking at a profile, looking at numbers, what do they mean? Lines. Like it's a gene key plus a point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. What do they mean? I'm here. I can listen to your story for a few minutes and then give you some reflection back in a 22-minute free discovery call. Just wanted to get on here really quick and make that offer.